And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the full. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K's. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And the Houston Rockets starting five. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Green is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Eason in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. Now, here's Doncic. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and stolen by Thompson. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. That one drops for him.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
And here is Doncic. Down low. It's stolen by Eason. Here's Thompson. Pass to Eason. Back to Smith. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Los Angeles now. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And here's Thompson after Luka Doncic hitting the three. To the left wing. Here's Eason. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Doncic. Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. It's stolen by Eason. Thompson from long range. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Doncic left side. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. From the arc. Eason grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out to Doncic. Back to Hayes. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. And stolen by Thompson. Green, the pass to Thompson. Launches a three. The offensive rebound. And it's Smith missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Eason grabs the board.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Şengün passes to Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another miss by Houston.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
It's rebounded by Houston. Eason gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Doncic with it. Now Green defending. LeBron dishes to Doncic. Here's the three. No good that time.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And it's Smith missing.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Doncic against Şengün. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Green. Still scoreless. Inside. Eason's shot is good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Lakers trail by 3. James way outside. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Lakers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Houston. Outside, Green. Off target with his three. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic outside. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. It's stolen by Eason. And it's Houston on the break. Smith for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to LeBron, to the middle. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic with it, guarded by Green. 5 to shoot. Hayes finds Doncic. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Doncic looking it over. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Green. Scoreless thus far. Now Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Houston leading by 4. Şengün with the ball. In the corner, it's Eason. Another miss by Houston. Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And Thompson sends it back. Şengün passes to Eason. They kick it out to Green. Back to Eason. From deep. Good work defensively by Reeves. Lakers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
A floater, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense, and when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
All free throws good from Doncic. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Back to James. On the wing, Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Reeves against Green. Tries the spin move. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The 3 for Doncic. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Şengün kicks to Smith. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Smith missing.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Reeves finds Hayes. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got his second bucket.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
To the paint. Here's Eason. They kick it out to Green. Lets the three fly. And that one is off. Tari Eason getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Green. Hasn't made one yet. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. Took him no time at all on that one. Doncic has got the first basket of the second quarter for Los Angeles. On the wing, Thompson. He's defended by Reed. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. The tray. The three ball from Doncic.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Smith for 3. Another miss by Houston.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
It's stolen by Smith. Stolen by Reeves. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Reeves with it. Picked up by Thompson. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Thompson with the block. And he gets it back. Reeves finds Doncic. Second chance shot. And there's Supreme Dreams. Very happy to be seeing the Lakers winning.
And he's a huge NBA fan. And he puts out some really funny basketball-related content as well.
Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes...
Oh, LeBron does it again!
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Here's Thompson. Off the run. Fires the 3. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Luka Doncic. Okay, we review the rules. There 2 minutes to review the play.
Instituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one... thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Smith outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Smith's got 8.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Rockets trail by 10. To the inside. Here's Thompson in the air. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far. To the middle. Doncic converts inside.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Here's Green. Pass to Şengün. Out to Smith. Fires for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Doncic missing. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
You know, something else that's working for him is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
Şengün with a screen on Reeves. Pass to Smith. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Green passes to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 11. Now here's James. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
High post try, and Thompson sends it back. Puts up a deep 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Eason's got 11.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
LeBron outside. Back to James. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson passes to Smith. Now Şengün, covered by Hayes.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
Rockets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Reeves the pass to James. It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. He's got 6.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahman will blow right by you.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being working it into the paint. That's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And so here is Houston. Now Eason. 11 points in the game. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A high IQ play from Green right there. Very intelligent offensive work that time.
The Lakers making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers leading by 4. Doncic showing his strength.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Here's Şengün, and Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
James a screen on Green. Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Doncic has got 31.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
On the wing, Reeves. And it's LeBron missing. It's trailed by 6. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Şengün.
Hey, for a big like Şengün, you need that pump fake in your arsenal.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Houston.
Şengün hits them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They set the screen. Pass to Hayes. Three-pointer on the way. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 5 rebounds tonight. A 3-ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Luka won't take 3-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Green against Doncic. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to LeBron. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. Rockets trail by 6. Thompson outside. Back to Green. And it's Luka with the rebound. LA has gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Wants to get it to Doncic and does.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And he sinks the second. 16 seconds left in the first half. Green against Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. And Green puts up a deep 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's foul. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Green is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Eason in at the small forward position.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
From range, LeBron is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And it's Green missing. Lakers leading by 12. Doncic outside. In the corner, it's James. Thompson against Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Smith against James. The Rockets with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Rockets trail by 14. Outside, Green. Smith against LeBron. Smith the pass to Thompson. In the corner, Şengün with it. Looking to end the run. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 8 rebounds in this game. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Lakers leading by 16. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Doncic. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Here's the screen. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Thompson. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Eason. Offline with his 3. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. It's good. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Smith outside. No good on the 3. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Doncic kicks to Hayes. The dive for the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Green. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Doncic.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Over to the wing. Now, here's Şengün. Guarded closely. There's Green with the 3. The Rockets with another miss. It's stolen by Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Doncic. He's got 44. From deep three-point land. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's Green with the 3. Here's Şengün. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Şengün's got 9.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Second team.
On defense, the Rockets wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got 47 points.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Şengün with the bucket.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. Pass to James. Inside, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
What a... His favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Rockets trail by 18. On the wing, Thompson. He's defended by Reed. Here's Şengün. Thompson for 3. Drills the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Pass to Hachimura. Rockets with the rebound. Eason's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Good on the bucket. And 12 points from Amen Thompson.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Down low. Doncic powers it home.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Los Angeles leading by 15. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Rockets shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Şengün passes to Green. Off target from three-point range. LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. It's deflected and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And here is Şengün. 11 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Fires the 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And good! He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Stolen by Reeves. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Hayes throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And they get it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I think he makes the defense typically commit foul.
And he's good on the second. .146 left to play in the third. Doncic against Thompson. Doncic dishes to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 56 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
LeBron against Thompson. Hangs and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for the Rockets, Thompson.
And the second free throw, good. And here are the Lakers. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. To the middle, and another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Out to Doncic. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. It's stolen by Green.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And for Houston, they're shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Taking advantage of every single one of those free throw opportunities. And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Thompson outside. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. 4 seconds left. That shot off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead as they end the third quarter with a 13-3 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Back to Doncic. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Doncic outside. the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 12 points here in the second half.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Here's Doncic. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
And stolen by James. And here's Doncic from the arc. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Green missing.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Inside. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Lakers leading by 16. There's the screen. A good look from Doncic. Hits from the high post. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And with that one, it ends in an 11-0 run by Houston.
From deep, Green. Reeves with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And Doncic throws it down.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Smith for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Out to Smith. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic with it. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The shot's good from Hayes.
I'll tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Smith outside. Eason against LeBron. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really got his defender off balance that time, did Doncic, with that cunning pump fake.
All free throws good from Doncic. The Rockets have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Hayes.
This fires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Hits it again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's Green with the jam.
Wow, Green looks almost unstoppable out there, crashing through the defense and getting into his shot.
Los Angeles leading by 23. Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. It's taken away by Smith. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. There's Green with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 20.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
James finds Hachimura. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Doncic. Takes it inside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. Pass to Eason. Back to Thompson. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Thompson against Doncic. To stop the drought, drains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And stolen by Şengün. The free throw dropped for Şengün. Şengün hits them both. Here's Doncic. Just a single rebound away from a double-double.
Yeah, you know, he has been unrelenting. Hard to match his intensity.
Now, here's Şengün. Covered by Hayes. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 19 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Houston.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Green kicks to Şengün. Thompson outside. Right side, Green shoots the three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. It's rebounded by Houston. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Safety move. At the top of the key, Reed. And stolen by Eason. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And the rejection by James.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
The three for Doncic. Şengün with the rebound. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 20-3 run. Thompson from long range. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarded.
The second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Now here's Green. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
And so the Lakers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Hield in at the 3. The Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
To the left side wing. Green, the pass to Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
And we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Green. Şengün, a screen on Curry. Green with the ball. Green picks him up. Outside for Green. Puts up a 3. Green with the defensive effort.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Curry looking it over. And there it is for him. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Now here's Green beyond the arc. Rebounded by Butler. Curry against Thompson. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Butler. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Podziemski. Outside for Butler. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Green, the pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Outside Podziemski. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Eason. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And it's a tie ball game.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Green. And here's Butler outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. The 3, Smith. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside, Green. Up top, Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away. On the break. Here's Thompson. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever want get up to throw down.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And it's Butler off the drive, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Butler's got 5 now. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
The 3, Smith. He drops it from range.
This is Smith's game. Set him up, and he'll knock him down.
Outside heel. Thompson against Curry. To the inside. Butler passes to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Houston.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Podziemski. And the 3 off target. The Rockets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Thompson against Curry. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Down low. Hield passes to Curry. 4-3. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. The offensive rebound. Outside Eason. There's the 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Butler against Green. Butler with the bucket. 7 points in the game.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Pass to Smith from downtown, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Butler, a screen on Thompson. Now Butler. Spins. Outside heel. Green with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Here's Curry. Misses the jumper.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Thompson. The Warriors pull it in.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Outside Podziemski. Right side Butler. Şengün with a steal. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 5. Back to Butler. From the corner. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. The Rockets have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Smith outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Green.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Curry from deep 3-point land. No good on the quick 3.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones in on the rim.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Snatched up. Tries again. Here's Şengün. Oh, missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Crafty move. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Kuminga in for Butler. Sinks it from distance.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Inside, here's Jackson Davis, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Şengün. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And the Warriors making a change here. Butler's checked in.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 9-point game. Here's Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Green from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. The layup misses. Up top, Curry. Driving to the basket. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Houston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the three, small forward.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Curry draws the double. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry against Thompson. Launches a three. That won't go either for Curry. The Rockets lead by 9. Thompson passes to Smith. Here's Curry. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Curry's got 10 points.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Şengün in the post, covered by Jackson Davis. Şengün with it. Jackson Davis on him. He gets it in there. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Green against Smith. Back to Şengün. Outside, Green shoots over Curry. And there's Green on the assist by Şengün. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Yeah, good shot. I mean, Green makes it look easy.
Stolen by Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Curry. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Curry. Fires from deep. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Pass to Eason. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Now Green. It's Şengün, high post, working on Green. Pass to Eason, takes the three. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry against Thompson. A deep three. It's good. Curry with a long-range bomb.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Green against Curry. Outside, Green shoots over Curry. The Rockets with another miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Outside for Green. Lets the three fly. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds now. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. The line for 1. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Fires the three. Here's Green. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Up top, Curry. Green covering. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Houston leading by 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
For Houston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He says, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
Green against Curry. Out to the right wing. Smith right side. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, Curry with the hustle. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
Houston shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Şengün, no good on the free throw. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Outside Curry. Curry creates inside.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Thompson with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Şengün. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Şengün's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Butler, he's too much close to the rim.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
The Rockets lead by 5. Now here's Şengün. 16 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Trayce Jackson-Davis picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trayce Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Smith against Butler to the paint. Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Back to Curry. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now here's Şengün. Covered by Jackson-Davis. Curry against Eason. Şengün with it. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Curry against Thompson. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Outside Curry. The 3. Eason pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And there's Thompson on the assist from Eason. And now a 10-point Rocket lead.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Curry's shot is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Shoots over Thompson. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's good from Eason. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Eason hits them both. And here's Curry. 28 points for him. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Houston leading by 10. Oh, it's stolen away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. No good on the triple. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. Ooh, stolen by Smith. All by himself. Here's Green. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Alperen Şengün, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Rockets. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back to the game after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run one. Administering up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green out there with Thompson, and it's Eason in its small forward. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Stolen by Thompson. Over Green. Here's Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And here's Green from the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 17. Curry from deep three-point land. The Rockets pull it in. Easton's got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Green. Butler covering. Outside Easton. Fires for three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Butler outside. And again, no good by Golden State. The Rockets lead by 17. Outside Easton. Back to Şengün. The Warriors pull it in.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Green for three. No good.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Pass to Podziemski. Three-pointer, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. Tough to slow Thompson down, and he's got a lane to the rim like that.
The Warriors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
Team foul.
Thompson against Curry. Will it go? Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Thompson for three. Gets the three to fall. Thompson's got 13 in the second half.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Curry, no good.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Thompson's shot is off.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Stolen by Thompson. 2 points. That one goes. Thompson's got 28 points for the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
On the wing, Curry. And he's got 28 now.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
The three, Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green. Smith's got 13.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Three-pointer. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Got a piece of it. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Curry. He goes up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Here's Curry with the drive. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's the three. He buries it from three. Curry's got 34.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Thompson scanning the floor. And he converts the layup. Thompson's got 32 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Curry, that's good.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
And here's Green from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Curry against Eason. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Here's Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 39.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Outside, Green. Pass to Eason. Back to Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pulls up for 3, and that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half. The Rockets lead by 22. Green, the pass to Şengün. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Curry with it, guarded by Smith. Takes a 3. Curry's shot is off. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Şengün. The Rockets again can't hit. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. Steps back. Curry. Eason pulls it in. Well, Houston's shooting around 53%, a nice number. Floats one. And there's Thompson on the assist from Green. Green's got 8 assists in the game.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Right side, Eason. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Curry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Smith. This one for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Curry. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And here's Eason. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Green.
Golden State foul. Second personal foul, first team foul.
He's off on the first.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Outside Curry. To the inside. Şengün with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Thompson. Now Green. Jacks up a three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Curry. Buries it down low. Curry's got 47 points.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Curry against Green. Thompson outside. Driving inside. 6 to shoot. The 3, Smith. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Curry. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Lays it up and banks it in.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And so it's Houston. They're feeling great. A 21. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney, and it's Butler in at the 3. That one misses. The Rockets lead by 20. Pass to Eason. Green with the ball. Back to Eason. Here's Green. Over Butler. And it's Green missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Eason. From deep. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Butler can't get it to go. The Rockets shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Thompson with it, now guarded by Butler. Smith outside, from outside the arc. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Smith against Green. Down low. Pulls it. Eason finds Green. Now here's Thompson. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And that one falls for Curry. Here's Curry. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets lead by 20. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Tries the spin move. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Şengün, the screen. 17-foot shot on the way. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Butler. Deflected. They get it back. The kick out. Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. Spins. Green, a screen. Throws it up high. Stolen by Thompson. Green in the post. Defended by Podziemski. Thompson passes to Green. Houston with another miss. Warriors trail by 20. Curry with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. It's deflected. Eason against Curry. Şengün passes to Eason. Smith outside. Back to Eason. From the arc. They get the rebound. Outside for Green. Outside Eason to get back on track. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Sengun with the ball for the Rockets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Launches it. And it's Green missing. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Back to Looney. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Amen Thompson.
Curry does a great job of selling that up fake, and he forces the D to react, and they make the mistake.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now Green. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Curry. Takes it inside. And the layup falls. Curry's got 57 points.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
Here's Green. Pass to Smith. Shot from the low block. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Curry, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And that one's good. Green.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And stolen by Green. Here's Whitmore outside. Another three from Houston.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Curry gets the bucket.
He's been their top scorer, but he's really had to fight for it. He'll need to be more efficient in the future for this club to reach its full potential.
Here's Green. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Warriors shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Curry against Eason to the middle. Here's Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Green against Curry. Green, the pass to Smith. Curry against Green. Count that bucket.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Whitmore. Outside Podziemski. Left side Curry. To the paint. Here's Green. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Pass to Green. The three is up. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 16th rebound on the night. The shot. He got it again. Sensational.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Now Whitmore. Smith outside. Off target from three-point range. Butler on the wing. Defended by Eason. Pass to Podziemski. On the wing. Green. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Looney against Şengün. Outside Whitmore. 5 to shoot. Back to Şengün. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Let's go with a 3. And Curry is good for 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Houston leading by 18. Green with the ball. From 20 feet. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Amen Thompson.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
For 3, Smith. Podziemski grabs the board. Curry against Green. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Smith inside, working on Green, fires the 3. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Smith.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Green. Looney against Smith. Pulls it from the corner. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Şengün with a steal.
Nice defense, reading the play, using some quick hands.